I am sure all of you are wondering, how are we going to assess your children? Let's have a look. The thing is that assessment is sometimes used as a tool to find out what learners do not know rather than what they do know, so this can create fear and desperation. But is this what we really want for our students? I don't think so. Assessment influences the way learners learn. If you give them high marks for answers showing critical thinking, they will attempt to be more critical in their work and pay more attention in which way they are using language. Using assessment as a resource, its aims becomes more than just providing high grades for a report card. Therefore, we must assess properly. We are going to apply the Assessment for Learning, AFL, to raise a learner's achievement rather than simply measure it. Our pupils will improve if they understand the aim of their learning, where they are in relation to this aim, and how they can achieve it. Assessment for learning can involve a wide variety of techniques, such as a group work, a role play, a presentation, or a written report. Using a range of assessment allows learners to work with visual support, and this gives them the opportunity to show their understanding in many different ways, not always involving language. So what are we going to use to assess your children? Don't panic. Let's have a look at the rubrics. A rubric is an assessment tool which is used to evaluate a learner's progress based on a range of criteria rather than on a single score. But why rubrics? Rubrics can make the assessment of subject more visible to everyone involved in the learning progress. In this way, your children will understand what is expected of them and will compare their level with the expected level of performance. In case it is not clear yet, we will see an example of a rubric. We are taking the example of working in groups. As you can see, we classified the work in progress. The first level completed the task in groups as it was asked. The second level completed the task but had some problems, and the last one couldn't complete it. In order to achieve it, we will be giving them feedback all over the process. As an activity example, we will ask your children to create an historical timeline in groups. We will be evaluating both language and content as well as group work.